Save our stages, protecting grassroots music for future stars. The heartbeat of the UK music scene is in peril, and the urgency to save our grassroots venues has never been more critical. This year's Brit Awards served as a powerful reminder of this reality, with winners like The Last Dinner Party using their moment in the spotlight to shine a light on the dire state of independent music venues. They boldly declared, "Venues are the lifeblood of the music industry, and they are dying. But why should we care about the loss of these grassroots spaces? It's not just about losing stages for emerging artists, it's about the very foundation of our music industry crumbling." For decades, these venues have been the launchpads for countless artists, from The Last Dinner Party to Ezra Collective and Myles Smith, helping them navigate the often treacherous path from obscurity to acclaim. While the system isn't perfect, it relies on these grassroots opportunities to nurture talent from the ground up. At the Brit Awards, Myles Smith poignantly asked, "How many more venues need to close? How many music programs need to be cut before we realize that we can't just celebrate success? We have to protect the foundations that make it." His words echoed the sentiments of many in the industry, including Ed Sheeran, who recently penned an open letter urging the government to invest £250 million into music education. Sheeran pointed out a troubling statistic. Last year marked the first time in over 2 decades that the UK didn't produce a global top 10 single or album. This is alarming, especially given the UK's historical influence on the global music scene. The closure of independent venues and the cutting of vital music programs pose a significant threat to the pipeline that allows aspiring artists to evolve into award-winning stars. Without these grassroots initiatives, the pathway to recognition becomes increasingly obstructed, leaving many talented voices unheard. Youth Music, a charity dedicated to supporting young musicians, is acutely aware of these challenges. They've helped launch the careers of artists like Ezra Collective and are now sounding the alarm about the potential closure of 41% of grassroots projects, which could jeopardize the futures of around 260,000 young people eager to make their mark in music. Matt Griffiths, CEO of Youth Music, emphasizes that grassroots venues are more than just buildings. They are essential spaces where artists begin their journeys and where young people can develop their skills in a supportive environment. He stresses, "The problem is bigger than that. It's time to look beyond the buildings and start focusing on the people that fill them. If we don't increase funding for grassroots music projects, then there will be no artists to play these venues in 10 years' time." The Music Rescue the Roots initiative aims to secure funding for young artists who are currently struggling to find the support they need. This is crucial to prevent a decline in diversity within the industry, ensuring that voices from all backgrounds have a chance to be heard. Without these projects, many artists, including those like Ezra Collective and English Teacher, might never have had the opportunity to showcase their talents on such prestigious stages. Griffiths highlights a troubling trend. Artists from less privileged backgrounds are losing opportunities, while those with resources can navigate the industry more easily. With cuts to music education and the near extinction of youth clubs, grassroots projects are often the only lifeline for young people passionate about music. He points to a 2024 Labour study revealing that nearly half of those nominated for major awards, including the Brits, came from privately educated backgrounds. "We need these projects so that young people have a place to explore their passions, feel part of a community, express how they're feeling, and hone their crafts, no matter their background," Griffiths insists. And crucially, to feed the pipeline with brilliant and diverse talent that will help us maintain our heritage as a nation of outstanding musical exports. Awareness is just the first step. Funding is essential. That's why the Rescue the Roots campaign is so vital for the future of the UK music industry. Artists like Ed Sheeran and others are coming together to advocate for change while there's still time. Smaller artists, like Myles Smith, are also using their platforms to push for action, understanding that the stakes are high. If we don't act now, we risk losing not just venues but the very essence of our music culture. In 5 or 10 years, if these grassroots spaces and initiatives continue to falter due to neglect, the UK's independent music scene could vanish, leaving us without the acts we desperately need. As Griffiths puts it, "The time for change is now."